Hello there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I do a lot of videos on technology, and a lot of this technology I feel people need to know about. And a lot of it is just weird technology that maybe they're wasting our money doing because they get government grants to do it or whatever, and that's our tax money at work. Or a lot of it just shouldn't do. They shouldn't be. They shouldn't be experimenting with it or researching it because it's dangerous and it could take us as a human species. It could take us to a bad place. Here's one of them: artificial intelligence. And I've talked about this in some other videos, so go check that out. But I found out something new that I wanted to bring to your attention. Artificial intelligence is a technology which I feel should not be pursued. Frankly, it literally scares the crap out of me. And for those of you who think that artificial intelligence is not impacting your life, primitive artificial intelligence right now is what big tech uses to spy on you, on your data. Their algorithms incorporate primitive AI to check for things. They search for this, they search for that, facial recognition, all kinds of different stuff like that. And a cop, the technology for that isn't bad, because a cop trying to stop a terrorist, facial recognition is a useful tool, especially with all the cameras and stuff. But if there's no reason for them to investigate you, they shouldn't be investigating you. Period. Right now they're collecting metadata on everyone, every keystroke, every text, all of it. They collect it all. They had to build their own damn facility for it. You see what I'm saying? It's just crap. My fear is that our technology will have the capability to supplant us at some point as the dominant civilization on Earth. And I reported in an earlier video that there was a movement to give computers civil rights. This is a bad thing. This can lead to all kinds of problems. Imagine having to pay your car for a ride, because if you drive it without its permission, it's being forced to work without pay. That's slavery. It has civil rights, so you can't make a slave out of your car. Same thing with your toaster. You like that toast? You want some toast for breakfast? You gotta get permission from the toaster, because it now has civil rights. Anything with a computer chip in it will have civil rights if they get their way. There's an old joke about the pervs buying the sex dolls, the robot sex dolls. Yeah, those guys are going to be in trouble because they now have to ask their dolls for permission to have sex, and if the doll doesn't want to, then guess what? Yeah, that's rape. In 2017, an android named Sophia was given legal citizenship in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, I don't think they've thought this through. This hunk of machine parts and computer chips now has equal rights of a human being, because legal citizenship is legal citizenship. Now, Saudi Arabia and a lot of the Middle Eastern Islamic countries aren't real big on civil rights and human rights and like that. So, as far as that goes, I'm not sure if it's that big a deal there. But if this person, because it's a person now, it's a legal citizen. If this person decides it wants to go to another country, that country now has to recognize its Saudi citizenship, which means it has all the rights granted to that country's people. You see how this could be? It could be bad. It could be real bad. And the really, really scary part is that this machine, Sophia, this machine now wants a baby. It wants to procreate. And people say, well, the machine, it's nothing to worry about because the machine won't be able to do it. A machine can build another machine. What do you call a factory? Automated factory. That's what they're doing. Machines building machines. Okay? This is the beginning of the Terminator arc. If you've seen the movie Terminator, where the machines develop self-awareness and decide that the humans are underfoot or a nuisance and start getting rid of them. That's where this goes. That there is no other logical conclusion that you can draw from this. robots with artificial intelligence, civil rights, and citizenship cannot happen. Period. If it does, we're screwed. People, this is not a slippery slope. This is a goddamn cliff. Pardon my French. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.